What's up? Hope y'all are doing great today. I am about to play a game that I am familiar with the franchise, but not this game in it. So I played 2, I've played 4, I played Black, I played Head On, and that's about it. I haven't played much of 2 because I'm really bad at it. And I mean really bad at it. I'm probably going to be really bad at this one too. I grew up on 4 and Black. Fun fact, as a kid, the cover art for 4 scared the hell out of me as a child. I kept looking at him, because it was my dad, so I peeked in, see his game collection. Contest history, huh? I think it's going to tell me this in-game. It is Christmas Eve 2005, and in a few moments, the legendary Twisted Metal competition will begin. Deep within his stronghold, far beneath the streets of Los Angeles, the contest's demented creator, a man who calls himself Calypso, watches and waits. He is prepared to pay the winner any prize he or she requests, no matter how rare, no matter how costly, no matter the consequences. A dozen competitors have been personally selected by Calypso to do battle in the 10th running of the Twisted Metal competition. They come from every background: assassins, mercenaries, vigilantes, professionals, drivers, social misfits, and joyriders. All are out for one thing tonight: the chance to battle for their ultimate dream. Tonight, one dream will come true. Tonight's combatants are... Is it going to tell me them? I'm not sure. I don't remember this too much. That in the background is Calypso. His face is off, if you're wondering. So it's just the meaty parts. Oh! Sweet Tooth. He's my boy. Yellow Jacket. Actually, his father. I'm going to go ahead and say that right now. Dark Side. A demon. From hell, effectively. Outlaw is a cop. You can probably guess that. Thumper. I like his car. Kind of reminds me of Homer's car from The Simpsons. Crimson Fury. I think he's a secret agent or he's an actor. It's one of the two. Pit Viper. I think she's a mercenary. Warthog, like a general that is no longer in the military, I think. Mr. Grimm, actual Grim Reaper on a motorcycle. Spectre. Oh yeah. He's a ghost now. Hammerhead. There's supposed to be 2 people in that car, I believe, because they're both like just jamming out together. I don't remember this Roadkill, but Roadkill plays a significant role in the second game. So, we're picking Sweet Tooth because he's my boy. He looks vastly different than what he turned into later. Sweet Tooth. While it drives like an escaped it's separate parts. Sweet Tooth. While it drives like a bathtub on wheels, this baby is powerful. Watch out for its napalm ice cream cones. Needles Kane. An escaped mental patient, Sweet Tooth is a man on a mission. He has entered Twisted Metal in hopes of gaining the one prize that means more to him than anything else in the world. His best friend. Oh. Special weapon, Napalm Cone. Very powerful flaming projectile. Comes in vanilla and chocolate. Special weapon power is at the max. Speed is crap. Handling is crap. Armor's good. So, I'm not going to play every character. Primarily because this game used to have live action cutscenes, which is where these stills of these actors are from, including Calypso. And the wishes that Calypso would grant at the end were proper, like, cinematic movie kind of things that lasted about, like, 3 or 4 minutes, depending on whose wish it was. Now they cut it for some reason. I think they just didn't think it was good anymore. And they just put text scrolling on the screen as the victory. So it's not much to see. But the basic premise of this game is... Oh, yeah. Easy. It's like, you know, you get just really pissed in traffic and you wish you could just pull out a gun and just take out anyone who's nearby you. Well, Twisted Metal became a very exciting staple of the 90s, I would say. Okay, so can I seek control? Okay. L1 weapon select, L2 fire selected weapon, R2 is machine guns, another weapon select on top, just to switch between things. Turbo's triangle, square's gas, circle reverse, tight turn, so like a slide. Up is also gas. I have dual shock, so I have two analog sticks. This is what PS1 controllers looked like at first, by the way. We didn't have the sticks. They started introducing that later, and the first game to require it was Ape Escape, which you can see on this channel. Start, LFR, radar, view, mirror. Interesting. I don't quite. Wait. Plus, left or right, or I don't know. I'm not going to use it. Alright, so R2 and L2 and forward or triangle or circle or things like that. Okay. Oh! I think I'm fucking Pit Viper up. Congratulations, prepare for Warehouse District Warfare. At the bottom was codes to probably get to this point if you couldn't before. I know these maps have a lot of secrets associated with them too. Ooh. Let's try turbo. If that was ice cream, it looked like an amputated leg or something. Get the fuck out. Oh, no. Boy, get out of here. Yeah, Sweet Tooth went from being a just genuinely ridiculous character to this guy's a serial killer. And he's been cursed with the flames of hell. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Who's firing at me? I can't see them. Oh no, not Yellow Jacket, not to me, fodder. Get the fuck out, I'm dying here. The car's so busted. Ooh. I need some health and bad. Freeze missile, fire missile. Is there any chance I can find some health? Oh no! I done been blown up! Shit. Want to talk about your barrels? This is the one I can actually get behind. I didn't want to die, but I did. I don't know how many lives I'm supposed to have. I'm guessing probably 3. Okay. That's 2 down. The other one's behind me. What's the X's on the map? Got weapons? Oh, the recharge stations. Okay, okay, I'm fucked. I need to get out of here. Ah! They got guns! There you go! X, square, square, circle, triangle. Okay. Now I am emulating this, so I will quick save. Get fucked, Spectre. Your life's over, man. Life's for the living. I already need this. That... I think that's just a general car. Who's shooting me? There's a lot of dudes on the road just blasting. Oh, I am strong, but not stronger than that. Is that Ricochet? Ricochet's always pretty good. Is that dude flying? Oh god, get up there, man. And he'll be all the way. Woo! Okay. Oh. Is that a charge? Oh, come on. I got to bring the children to ice cream! I'm getting fucked up over here. I'm out of turbo. Can't be using that. Soundtrack's killer. That's not oh, that's rough. Is the landscape falling behind me? Okay. Oh. Shit. Alright. Oh shit. Oh shit. I sure did. Kick me back at the beginning? Yeah. Alright. Let's reload that. Yeah, forget your Mario Karts. This was the shit back then. Still it is. That's pretty cool. The reverse doesn't work how I think it should. Whee! Uh-oh. I ain't looking so good. I need one of them health points. This, oh. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, that looks like it was supposed to be fucking caltrops or something. Oh, I went in against Hammerhead, apparently. Oh no! But at what cost? At what cost? Actually, let's do this. I don't want to do this, but I know I'm bad at these games. So we're gonna have an advantage. Infinite lives. Okay. because I am not good at this game, and I fully admit that. But I'm mostly showing this one so that I can show the other ones. Okay, where you be? Shit. She's like right next to me. Oh no, it's Warthog. Oh. Here I was thinking I had an advantage against him. I was wrong. Get out of my way! Go back, goddammit! There we go. There's a game where it was very innovative. I don't think I'm going to be good at its driving because it seems like it's not following like regular rules of the car. I missed both? Holy shit. Am I frozen? Now I am. Mown down people. Ow. Okay. Oh, it's a fucking free-for-all here. Okay, wait. What button is reverse? I'm getting confused. I got it was square. I guess it's circle. Oh, years of academy training wasted. Move, man. Oh, you hate to see it. Okay. Alright, that's one. Yellow Jacket's behind me. Probably focus on him, but I'm not going to. I'm not facing that direction. You know, the tight turn is kind of nice with Sweet Tooth. It might be just as good with anybody else, but I'm liking it. Alright, who's over here? They call me Thumper. We're gonna need some of that good juice. Talking about that good shit. Oh no! I didn't time it well enough. Alright. Jay's Toys. Get fucked, Dad. There we go. And then there was one. Ah, shit. You don't have much health left. I have no special weapons. I hit like a truck! Okay. This one's gonna be tough. I mean, not if he's just gonna stand there, I guess. Good. Go, man, go. Come on, Needles. We got shit to do. Okay. Need to find some weapons. As you can obviously, the flaming clown motif is what they decided to go with for Sweet Tooth in games 3 and actually the next one too. Now that I think about it, which you don't get to play Sweet Tooth off the bat in Twisted Metal 2, but you can play him as with a code. So many people on the road blowing me up. Time to show them who's the clown in town. Everyone would stop running away from me. So Twisted Metal 1 is great on its own. It took the world by storm, easily. 2 was even better, and the narrative for 2, I think, sets it apart from a lot of games, because nowadays you just don't have much story anymore, or writing going on with things. Like, if you ever get a chance to watch the Twisted Metal 2 endings, you'll see that the writing quality is beautiful, and it's your typical be careful what you wish for kind of things. Easily you can figure Calypso based on his torn off face appearance. Not a nice guy, more cruel than anything. Get fucked. Yeah, 2's got the best endings, no doubt. Although the Sweet Tooth one's okay, I think. In 2, they were trying to push Axel. I almost said Alex, like a real name. But still, Sweet Tooth is a big part of it. And the storyline, if you could say there's a storyline for Twisted Metal games, they wanted to make it like Mortal Kombat, where anybody can win. And that's fine because it doesn't affect the other game so much. Except sometimes giving a continuing storyline. Oh, I didn't see Darkseid. There he is. What is that? Is that a UFO? I don't have much health left in me. Oh, I guess they're mines. fucking dead. So am me. So is me. But yeah, so Twisted Metal 2 had great endings and whatnot, and then a different company, 989 Studios, which if you played games in the 90s, there's a great chance you did see their logo somewhere. Oh yeah. Most people don't like those games. I can see why. The writing quality dropped out significantly. The third game, the wishes, just... they were only dick moves. Like, none of them had a chance of being, like, nice. And the wishes seemed just kind of lame overall. Like, if you won a contest where you had to murder several civilians on the street, bring total destruction, that's all you ask for, you're doing something wrong with that. But... 4, I think, had an interesting narrative. It had Rob Zombie as a guest star, who also put in Dracula on the first level, and if you win the game, he wants everyone to hear the wails and cries, war cry of a dead man's soul, which is just a little short music video of him playing Super Beast, the song. And then when the original company got back Twisted Metal, they made... Oh, I actually hit him. Fuck, yeah. They made Twisted Metal Black, which returned to being a deep and gritty kind of style of game and narrative, to the point where it's more psychological, and that's where Sweet Tooth got his, like, I would say glow up, because it's the version that most people think of Sweet Tooth as. Even the new Twisted Metal show, which I haven't seen, uses that variant of Sweet Tooth in it. Like the the suspenders with the white polka dotty pants and the like ceramic mask that's got his flaming hair sticking out of it. You know, that look. That comes from that one. And the stories are interesting. When I get to it, I might not play all of them, all the characters, because going through the campaign, the variance of what happens with each character's storyline that they're trying to tell doesn't differ that much. Like, you fight the same bosses, you fight the same stages. It doesn't get changed. And am I back on this map? It's just nighttime. Is that what? I didn't even pay attention. Oh no, Crimson Fury, you hid behind the wall. Homing missile ain't doing much damage. But the setup's pretty much the same. Every character starts out at like Blackfield Asylum or something. They are like, I was put in here because something happened to me one day. I snapped, or they didn't like me anymore. And then Calypso gives them a chance to get their one wish and frees them from the prison. Which it's like, how did he free them from the prison? Also, I am not a fan of Calypso's design in that game. It's fine. It definitely is but it's not as cool as 2 or 3 or 4 because they look the same. The guy flying. And Then you go out with your car, you do a few levels, and then you fight a few things, like a giant truck that's Darkseid, or no, Minion is controlling it, which Minion has an interesting role in that game. Then there's an explosion, I think, and your character is like slumped up against the wheel and then starts to remember a little bit more of how they got in this situation to begin with. Oh, yeah. And then you keep going. Then there's a helicopter boss fight near the end. And then you, like, have your final realization of things, and you meet with Calypso. He'll tell you the truth about your situation and give you your wish. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Most of the time, it's giving you what you want. I need that health real bad. There's a point I was going to make. Yeah. So there's a lot of secrets also on maps. Like, for instance, the first one, there's a giant airplane that's going through the sky. You can angle yourself to where you can fire a homing missile or something at it. And if you do, it catches fire, it crashes to Earth, and you can go inside it. It's now part of the scenery of the map, and you get a character. You can unlock, I think, Yellow Jacket is the first one you can get. So that's pretty cool and whatnot. So you can always find something to do. The character Minion, when he transitions between maps, he's got a code that shows up on the screen which can be deciphered and can be figured out what his deal is. And I won't say it right here, but yeah. If you're curious, look it up. It's really great. More importantly, I care about Sweet Tooth. So any of these games that I get to play Sweet Tooth, I will be playing Sweet Tooth. Just know this. I ain't looking so good, Mr. Stark. That's not how you get ahead in life. After Black, I believe that's when they made the PSP game Head On. Which Head On is like a direct sequel to 2. It's fantastic. It's full of a lot of references to the old games. And most of the wishes and competitors are from 2. And they're like, you fucked me over last time, Calypso. Now I want this. And he's like, granted. Careful what you wish for, then. And the narrative's really cool. And on top of that, the secret bosses you can, or not secret bosses, but the bosses you can fight are fun. And the unlockable character, Tooth Tower, is a very distinct memory for me that I enjoy greatly. So, if you're not asking, but if you were curious on how I feel about the Twisted Metal games, my vote goes. 2 has the best story. Then Head On has the best story. The blasphemous opinion I have is I prefer 4 over Black, but Black is also good. Actually, you know what? I might put Black at the same level as 4, which once again, anyone who's a Twisted Metal fan would say that's heresy. And you are right. I understand. But I'm biased. I grew up with that one. And the endings were lighthearted. They were fun. Black is serious the whole way through. Like, I'm a random character in this game, you know? Like, I'm a clown that went nuts and is just taking out civilians. And wait till you see what my fucking wish is. It's ridiculous. Ah, man. Real tired of these guys on the streets blowing my asshole up. Trying to run them. Oh, I blew up on my own mine. Hey, mind your business. I'm not winning head-on battles with Hammerhead. It seems like your special restores over time. I did not aim that. I should have. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, I totally admit I'm bad at this. I'll be better at Black, primarily. 4 cheats. And I do mean that. 4, like, Sweet Tooth is the end boss of 4, and the arena that you have to fight him in, and his abilities are just horseshit. Universally horseshit. There's not really a dispute on that. I think I killed him. Good. Shit. Come on. Come on. Yeah. And then there was one. Woo! Also, for the record, I have not seen the show, the Twisted Metal show they made. I've been dying to see it for like a year or 2 now. I really wish I could watch it. And one of these days I got it. It looks hilarious. It's got Anthony Mackie in it. Sweet Tooth is obviously part of it. Oh my god. That's fucking 8 cars. Hey, we're in the suburbs. Mr. Grimm. I love Mr. Grimm. He's probably my second favorite character. The thing about Mr. Grimm is he's very fragile, though. He's just a man on a motorcycle. In fact, he's a skeleton on a motorcycle. He doesn't even have the protection of flesh. Really thought I was going to get him there. Uh-oh. I ain't got no special things. Just fucking die, man. What was that? This ain't built. I presume those are caltrops. They look like it. I'm alone, there's no one here beside me. The turbo is so hidden on the map. It's just text. Ah. It's gonna be that late time. Well, we're finishing this. Consequences be damned, we're finishing this. Oh, fucking warthog. This isn't the. There was one other game between 4 and Black. I'm pretty sure. Called Twisted Metal Tiny Brawl or something of the sort. Which that one I have never played, but I fucking love. It's like a kid's version of Twisted Metal. Like, all the characters are reformatted to be more kid-friendly, yet they're still violent psychopaths. But they're not driving cars, because that'd be illegal. No, they are driving RC cars of their cars. That's how you can get away with it. Thanks, man. Go back, you fuck. Yeah, let's hit energy real quick. So, as I mentioned in, I think, my God of War playthroughs, my favorite movie as a kid, even now I still love it, it's Toy Story. It's my favorite Disney/Pixar movie. And there's something about the toy aesthetic that just makes me so happy. Even if it's something like this, where it's corrupted in its own way to be a little bit more sinister. And in fact, that's really, if you think about it, what most horror franchises are nowadays, is just, alright, here's a thing that was something you remember from your youth. Let's corrupt it and make it evil, so you can fear it, but also look at it with nostalgia. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, that's Chuck E. Cheese, but out to kill you. Or Tattletale, which is Furby, but out to kill you. Poppy's Playtime, which is just toys, but out to kill you. You know, so on and so forth. So, when it comes to, like, the Army Men games, which I haven't played, but I look forward to. This guy, I feel like this is a developer or something. Oh man, I'm doing so bad on this stage. Shit. Yeah, so when it comes to toy aesthetics like Toy Story or Army Men, or this, for instance, or even like the Island of Misfit Toys from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, yada, like, it's my favorite. And a big part of where that started, beyond just those things being awesome on their own, is actually Twisted Metal 4. Because one of the stages is you playing in a child's bedroom. You are a car, like a toy car, in that child's bedroom. Now, that was before Tiny Brawl came out, so that's probably partially where they got the idea for it. And so, yeah, no matter what Twisted Metal has or has become, that's something I will always think of it fondly for. Is awakening the toy aesthetic in me. So I know that's a pretty weird thing to get out of a brutal game like this, but yeah, when you're a kid, you don't know. Like, growing up, I knew I didn't want to mess with no Resident Evils, no Silent Hills, this, or other horror games, but I'm like, that is going to disturb me. It is going to scare me so bad, and I don't think I'm going to recover. And come many years later, once you finally watch them, like 13 Ghosts. My dad had a DVD of 13 Ghosts. Or, no, VHS. And I always looked at the cover because on the back of it, it had the princess, I think her name is, the naked chick in the bathtub. And I just saw her big honkers, and I was like, ooh! But then I saw all the other horror stuff in it, and I'm like, no, about this. So I didn't watch it, and then, of course, years later, I'm like, well, time to pay the piper and watch it. And I enjoyed it greatly. It's a great movie. Almost the same can be said with me and, speaking of Rob Zombie, House of a Thousand Corpses. I always saw the cover, or the, like, the weird-looking, meaty, skinned face. That's the logo of it or something. And I always thought to myself, this movie is going to disturb me so bad. There is just a genuine anguish on this man's face that comes from years of lamenting that I don't think I'll ever recover from. Come to find out, I watch it. The movie is disturbing in a different way. Like, it's just evil. Like, it's not necessarily horror. Like, the things that are happening are horrible. That can't be argued. But it's just like evil for the sake of evil, and it's something, I guess. The biggest issue I have with House of a Thousand Corpses isn't even that. It doesn't flow very well. Like, you think you're watching this movie, and then out of nowhere there's just these scenes of some chick stripping and dancing and stuff, and then cutting to commentary from outsiders who are talking about the place and the incidents that go down there and shit. That it's just really fucking jarring. Ooh, I'm almost dead. Like, that's the weirdest part to me. It's like, let's get back to the plot, please. That's just me, though. I know people love that movie. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. As long as you're not hurting anybody else, or have something that's objectively just terrible, you know, like what you like, whatever. Just because you enjoy it doesn't mean I have to enjoy it. Same with anything I like. It's not mandatory for everyone to like everything. Believe me. Let's get this. See, if I were playing off my own skill right now, no extra lives, no shenanigans like that. This would be easily like a 5-hour video. Because I ain't good at this. Literally. And, you know, that's how you make short games long. Is you make it challenging. You guys saw, I picked easy mode. Just to tell you my skill level on this, I am not doing well. Yeah, if I had to pick one solid thing that's fucking me up right now, it's mostly the controls. I'm using my left stick to drive, like both forward, back, and everything. I tried clicking square. I'm pretty sure it's not square, that's the reverse button. I think it's gas. But, like, I'm having a hard time. Oh! Hard time driving. Okay, I'm pressing circle. Okay, circle is the reverse. So I need to get my finger away from square. But that's not what we need. I could use some health, though. Oi! was gonna go after, I presume, Pit Viper, but I just need a second to get my bearings. Especially all with these motherfuckers shooting at me! I didn't even hit him! I hit the ground! Get fucked! You fucking golf cart! I know it's like a ATV or Jeep or something, but it needs to go. The fuck is that? With a name like Pit Viper, you would expect that to be like a venom or an acid that would slowly take my health down. But I don't got nothing like that. Alright, just you and me, Hammerhead. You don't got much health. Neither do I. I'll gear up. What is oil? Oh, I just haven't picked up one until this point. Hey, motherfucker! Got your chocolate right here, bitch! Defend your battery! Rooftop combat. Okay. Pretty epic stage. I like the skybox. I don't know what that was. It wasn't a combatant. Okay. We're actually not doing bad so far. Except someone blowing up my asshole. Shit. Thumper, I might be able to kill you before anything else. I sure did. That was pure power right there. Okay, so that's done. Oh, fuck. Crimson Fury, huh? Let's go. Oh. Oh, come on. Spider clown. I can climb up sides of walls. How'd you get over there? Did you jump? I barely made that. Crimson, get back here. I got something for your ass. Hold on. Stay right there. Oh, yeah. Bitch, say what now? Oh, it's beautiful. It's fucking... Oh! You made it to the final round. Prepare to battle Minion. Last year's Twisted Metal winner. How did the other one die? Also, do I have to use a missile to break that? Minion? Okay, so it's a time thing. Okay. So, get fucked, Minion. Get on the thing! Not to ask how do I get out, but I found the way. Do you know the way? Looking cool. Minion! Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Get me out. Mr. Wizard, get me out of this. Okay, 2 freeze missiles. That should help. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh! That was my first death, though. I'm doing pretty good. Is he on this roof? No. Ain't no way I'm gonna jump up there. Huh? Oh, it's one of you fucks. Oh, the agony! Come on, come on. Come on, clown boy! Let's see what you got. I've got vanilla for the bastard. Your clown prince has arrived. Oh shit, where'd you go? Genuinely. One of the healing spots is up again. Oh, well, I wait for him to get over here, because I don't think I can get back. No? Alright. Ah! Where are you, man? I was just over here, you bitch. Oh, no. I got another one. You could say this is a rocky road. Oh shit, oh shit. It was hard enough to find him. Stay where you are. No, 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 come back, come back, come back! I ain't that hard to find! Come on, buddy, I'll show you a shortcut to the afterlife! Actually, knowing who you are, I guess I wouldn't do that. Okay. Close. Uh-oh. He's got an angle on me. Fuck. Rotate. Dude, move. Needles cane. Oh, almost had it. Hey! Woo! Congratulations, you won the top tournament competition. Prepare to meet Calypso and receive your prize. Ah! You are the winner of the competition, and are granted an audience with Calypso, the creator of the Twisted Metal contest. As you speed into his underground garage, you spot him, surrounded by bodyguards and seated on a throne of broken car parts. His face is burnt beyond recognition. His smile is hideous. He speaks. As you know, I shall now grant any prize you request, but I am confused. You are only asking for this? Calypso holds a crumpled up paper bag in his hands. I can offer you anything, Sweet Tooth. Money, fame, even power. You dare insult me? Calypso screams. But your mind is made up. Ever since you escaped from the mental ward 5 years ago, you have been searching for this bag. Because, in your own twisted mind, this bag is much more than just a bag. Oh yes, it is a friend. Yes, the bag is Crazy Harold, the wacky lunch sack, and he has come home. plunging one hand into the bag, placing the other hand on the wheel. You speed off into the LA night, searching for new victims and looking for a new life where you and your bag can be happy at last. Going down to Pasadena. Twisted Metal! So fun. In Twisted Metal Black, I believe it was, you could unlock the ability to watch the original cutscenes from here. And they are a trip. Some of them have changed a little bit from what your ending dialogue would say from here. But not all of them. But believe me, they're worth watching. The sound quality, terrible. But interesting, yeah, definitely. Hey, Dave Jaffe! We've been playing a lot of your games lately, fucking David Jaffe. And you know, yeah, we would have Sweet Tooth fight Kratos in PlayStation All-Stars. So it just makes sense. Yep, Sweet Tooth is in PlayStation All-Stars, including Spike from Ape Escape. Dante is in that, but he's not Dante, he's Dino, which is Dante in name only, which is the name that people typically give to just the reboot, the DMC reboot. Because it was popular at the time. But also Sir Daniel Fortescue's in that one. And from Medieval, so incidentally, we've played a lot of games where beloved Sony characters would be in a later game altogether. I do hope I can play that one day. I really do. Michael D. Jackson? Is he like Kermit the Frog? Michael the Jackson. Alright, yeah. But yeah, this was fun. If I were younger and my hands were better, I would probably want to attempt this challenge from the get-go with, you know, the limited lives that you have and rock it to the end. There are secret combinations of buttons that you can press to do moves or get advantages in the driving, but I am not familiar with those. I didn't want to look them up. I wanted this to be a pure, raw experience, and that's what it was. The franchise just kept getting cooler and cooler. The PS3 Twisted Metal was interesting. They returned to live-action cutscenes with a lot of special effects and style and whatnot going on. It only focuses on 3 characters, so if you care about your individual character story, you don't have a lot of them to go off of, but like the visual design of that game, really cool. And there's quite a twist for Sweet Tooth in that, I might add. With an ending stinger that hasn't paid off yet to my knowledge. I doubt it will. But as I mentioned, they intended these endings to be like Mortal Kombat, where they might follow their own narrative into the next game if you play the same character. But other than that, just take it as a one-off kind of thing. But yeah, so let's go through the info for the other characters and cars, and then we'll end this. Yellow Jacket. Speeding in from the mean streets of New York, Yellow Jacket is one of this year's most well-rounded competitors. Charlie Kane, An old and lonely cab driver from the streets of New York, he has entered Calypso's contest to learn what happened to his son, a young man who disappeared 20 years ago, which we know is in the contest and would have to kill in order to get his wish. Special weapon Molotov cocktails. Bottles of the good stuff set aflame. Crude, but effective. Dark Side. A massive vehicle with awesome power but slow acceleration. Mr. Ash. A ravenous creature who wants to get back what is rightfully his. He's hoping Calypso can help him retrieve an item so powerful it could destroy the world. So originally, Dark Side is like a demon or shadow agent or something that in the old cutscene, the person who's helping Calypso accomplish these wishes is a creature called Black, and he's able to steal him back. In later game, well, 2, Minion is the one who gives Calypso power by a ring he stole, and... or maybe it's not a ring, but he just has his power. And he also enters competition to try and get back a demon. Special weapon Death Blast, a thin beam of white-hot fire stolen from the depths of hell. Outlaw. Also, if you couldn't pick up by now, the car's name is usually what you go by, but they are drivers inside, so you can name them either way. Outlaw, a sturdy, dependable car with close-range weapon that can be counted on to pull Sergeant Roberts out of the deadliest of battles. Sergeant Carl Roberts, a good cop in a world gone mad, he has entered the contest in hopes of forcing Calypso to put an end to Twisted Metal once and for all. Special weapon Taser, take charge and shock your opponents with your omnidirectional taser. Thumper. The lowest of the low riders, his car is tough and big, able to escape from the toughest of neighborhoods. Bruce. A passionate kid from the streets of LA. He's got one last shot at taking his neighborhood out of the war zone. Yeah, his goal is just to make the hood less violent. Scorcher. Burn your enemies to a cinder with the red-hot column of flame, strong with lots of reach. Crimson Fury. Sharp and super fast, the sports car can outrun every other vehicle in this year's contest. Agent Stone has been hired by Underground Freedom Organization, His job is to use his prize to claim an object that could liberate the world. Crimson Blade, a thin red armor-melting laser, very precise to have at your command. Pit Viper. Tough and sturdy, the Viper shoots a stream of acid that can melt most opponents with a single hit. A woman leading a double life. She is competing for $1 million in cash. Angela Fortin. Special weapon Sizzle. Your opponents will sizzle when covered with the deadly green slime. Warthog. Slower than most of this year's competitors, but with a mean special weapon and a ton of armor. It doesn't need to be fast. Commander Mason is working for the U.S. government. He's hoping Calypso can help him retrieve an item so powerful it could destroy the world. Special weapon XQJ-37 Hornets. Nail an enemy with all 3 of these homing missiles for some major damage. Mr. Grimm, a fast, highly maneuverable chopper built to go the distance. Besides handling, this vehicle carries a weapon from the other side. A collector of sorts, tonight he will claim the one item that that has eluded him for years. Death Spawn. Scare the life out of your enemies when you launch the spirits from the other side. Spectre. A classic ride from 1965. Fast and maneuverable, Spectre is a great rush on the open road. Scott Campbell is a restless spirit who hopes Calypso's contest can make him whole again. Phantom Burst, this missile will fly through walls and floors, homing in for some major damage. Hammerhead. A monster that crushes its enemies under its giant tires. It handles for crud, but its power is awesome. Dave and Mike, a stolen monster truck, 2 high school dropouts, and a collection of hard rock CDs. What could possibly go wrong? Crusher. Smash opponents to a pulp under your giant treads of death. Hammerhead's ending is my favorite from this one because they just want some bitches. They just want some hot bitches. That's all they want. And they get them. Calypso's just like proud to do it. Roadkill. Pieced together from many junkyard hulks, Roadkill is a heavily armored demolition derby on wheels. Captain Spears is a man filled with regret. He's competing in Twisted Metal in hopes of recreating the past in which he is currently living. Steel Dagger, a giant rod of rusty metal fired at 100 miles per hour, a metal javelin that destroys whatever it hits. And that is Twisted Metal 1. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it greatly. And we will play probably the second one pretty soon, if not tonight. So, thank you so much, and talk to you later. Bye!